What's up, guys? We are back, and yeah, we're back in Northwood Park. So let's continue on with the pathing. So this episode, we're gonna get flat riding on this corner. Where is it? I'm cold. Yeah. Where is it? Where is it? Is it just left the game? Okay, actually, wait. Is it genuinely like I'm starting to believe it's been removed? Okay, this thing's definitely being removed. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna look up back at this and go, I was blind. Wait, I saw it. I saw it. Wait, I saw it. I saw it. Ah, I don't know what's going on with me. Genuinely, actually, like I swear I saw it, but then I didn't. Okay, now this is getting out of hand. Uh, okay, it's the swinging ship. I'm looking. I saw it for. I know all of you can currently see it right now, and you're going to, and you're blind. I'm sorry. I'm having a moment. Okay, maybe I'm not blind. Maybe they have just removed this thing from the game. They've removed it from the game. Oh, aha. Pretend none of that happened. Pretend none of that happened, yeah? I promise if you keep that all a secret, what you just saw, if you keep that a secret, you're a real fan. Yeah, that was a bit embarrassing, but I mean, YouTube isn't embarrassing, genuinely. Genuinely, I'll be honest. If you want to be a YouTuber, you're scared you'll make like a dumb mistake, as in like something like that. I promise you, it's not scary. It's more just funny. You will just find it funny, genuinely. And then just pretty simple, just that. And it wants it to be like a Viking ship, so it's actually yes, perfect. Then if I attach one of these, this thing gonna look tough. Uh-huh. A tiny issue. Uh-huh. It's kind of going through. Uh, Okay, cool. That's one of the rides done, and it wants a gyro swing. So let's add a gyro swing. And isn't it crazy? For you, this is probably like early March. Actually, I just realised at some point in this series, I'm probably going to say, I can't wait to ride Dragon. I'm probably going to go, there will probably be a time where I do a video, like another park series, and I'm like, I can't wait to ride Dragon. But because I'm going on, let's say I get tickets to go to Thornton's Park, and then I'm like, okay, I'm going on May 27th, let's say. Let's just say May 27th. And I can't wait to ride Dragon. But then that video comes out on like, like June the 1st or something like that. You'll be like, what? That just shows how early I am. Literally, like, this has been filmed on the 3rd of February 2026. And you're all seeing this probably around early March, like middle. Actually, it's probably like the middle of March. Yeah, so you're currently watching this probably in the middle of March, while I'm filming this a lot earlier than that. Okay. And chat GPT, chat Gupta. Um, Frilled spinner. What's a crazy spinning one? I guess that would work. So let's just then go and colour them all. I'm lucky that you guys have to wait ages for these videos, like a week for every episode to come out. And I'm just here like, yeah, I filmed that. I filmed like 5 episodes on the same day. Because actually, I filmed the last episode of the. So you will know, obviously the suspended coaster in the jungle area. The video that was on, I filmed today. So yeah, basically, I've completed this area in a day. Yeah, I built this today. 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 Basically, pretend that the Vekoma Boomerang disc coaster, Pretend this coaster isn't here right now. Basically, so if we just pretend this coaster isn't here, you see this coaster that's currently lit up. Pretend that's not here, and pretend the car park. Basically, just pretend. See this massive circle? Pretend all of that, including the coat. Pretend everything you see in that circle isn't there. That's everything I've done today. Basically, an outline is basically if all this wasn't here, I outline what if it wasn't here. It's literally like all of that. I've done all of this today. Yeah, just shows how dedicated I am. For the just to make sure nothing goes wrong, kind of. I guess I do it for just to make. I mean, I don't know what could go wrong, but like just to make sure, just nothing happens. I don't know what I mean. Kind of just I want to prepare. It's more just preparing. Because if you know me, I prepare crazy early. Well, Infinite World's Adventure, I thought I had done that quickly. Well, probably I had probably finished the park 10 days before the actual first episode came out. Because the last park, Infinite World's Adventure, I finished that only a day before the first episode came out. You think that's early? This, though, I've done it way quicker, as you know. Literally, well, by the time the first episode came out, I probably already finished the park. But for the park, I probably already started a new park. Because currently, I started building this park. I started building this park when probably when Infinite Worlds Adventure got its first wooden coaster. That's probably when. So yeah, that's all just gonna be trees. So yeah, as you can see, I've put a lot of effort into this park. I've literally put full effort into this park. I didn't want to let any of you down with this. I literally wanted to be this to be perfect. Can I tell you a little secret right now? I've actually attempted Northwood Park. This is the third attempt. So actually, I've technically. You might think I think we're only on episode 7 right now. I don't know. I haven't actually been counting. Let's say we're on episode 7. The other parts I just thought weren't good enough, so I would half complete them and then yeah, I would scrap them. So basically, you might think, oh yeah, since you filmed this I started this try 2 days ago on like the 1st of February. That's when I started. So yeah, as you can, so literally, I started this like 2 days ago. So you might think, oh yeah, you've only done 8 episodes in 2 days. Oh, actually, in like 7 days, I've probably done about 30 episodes. But I just thought the other parks, I was just something about them. There was just something I didn't like, so I just went nah. Even though they were actually kind of fine. I can give you a tour of them actually after. the last episode of this. Tour of attempt 1 for Northwood Park. What Northwood Park could have been like, but I chose not to make it like. And I know probably they are actually quite good, but I was just like, there was something about it for me. I won't spoil anything because actually they're going to be quite similar. Like, there's a coaster coming to this that's going to be has been planned all the time. If you watch the trailer, you could know the trailer for this. But actually, it's going to be different trains. All I'll give you, I'll say one thing. GE. GE. That's all I'll give you. No more. Someone's gonna get it. But yeah. They've appeared in every single park I've built so far. All the parks. In Planet Coaster 1 parks and Planet Coaster 2 parks. Well, they're going to appear in basically every park. Because, I'm just going to say that. You might think you just spoiled it for every park you do. Let me say something. It's going to get to the point where I keep on doing them in every park that you're all just going to go, okay, guess I'll be a fighter in this park. Whoops. Definitely didn't just... great. You didn't hear that. Pretend we didn't hear that. Yeah, it's going to be a guess I'll be a fighter. Yeah, I may as well just say it. First of all, I just gave it. Great. Nice one from me there. But literally, they are going to appear in basically every park. I am 99% sure they're going to appear in every park. So, GE basically gave it away. Gerstlauer, Eurofighter. GE. You will. They appear in every park, so I was like, I may as well just say it. Didn't mean to say it there, but I'm fine with it actually. Because genuinely, they are going to appear in basically every park. I'm saying most likely. I'm not saying they will, but they are literally my favourite coasters. I've probably said that before on this YouTube channel. So if you're a average watcher, you would have heard me say that before. So I would say that was pretty expected for if you've heard me say it. It's fine. I'm not going to say when though. Could be the last episode, could not be. I'm not going to spoil which episode. I mean, yeah, but as long as you don't know what it looks like in like the layout, I think that's fine, genuinely. As long as you don't know the layout, it's kind of fine. If I told you the layout, and also when you heard me say it was going to be a different type to what I showed in the trailer, if you saw in the trailer I showed these carts, but actually I'm going to use that. Because those ones have smoother drops and actually are lap bars, and that's what they more look like in real life. Sometimes, well, when you build a good slow Eurofighter, you can rather use these carts, or these are more found. Because if you look on like Saw the Ride, look how many holes are on the front of that thing. On the front of that carriage, the holes are quite big. On this though, I don't actually know what these holes are for, but like when you look on Saw the Ride, the holes are like that instead of that. And these are also used for beyond vertical drops. Yeah, that's it. You're gonna notice it at some point, genuinely. So I may as well tell you just to prove it's happening. So let's just link all these queues up. I can't tell if I'm annoyed with myself for just spoiling it right there, or if I'm just I don't care. I don't care really. You probably don't either. You probably wanted to see a Ghost Lava fighter, and also if you want to see a Ghost Lava fighter, and I promise you, it's gonna be smooth. But every time I make a Ghost Lava fighter with that model, it's always smooth. And most parts, I have forceful parts, but they're forceful, but they're not rough. I wouldn't let a rough coaster go in this, like an average Ghost Lava fighter. Like an adult going on Solar Ride. Adults, when they go on Solar Ride, they always come off going, no. Even if they kind of like even if they like enjoyed the experience, it is so rough. Apparently, they bash their heads on stuff. Well, because I couldn't have said over the shoulder restraints because Solar Ride isn't over the shoulder restraints. That worries me for the new case at Fulton Spark because that's over the shoulder restraints. If Solar Ride hurts and it's lap bars over the shoulder restraints, oh gosh. Oh god, I'm worried. Literally, like apparently they're really bad on any coaster over the shoulder restraints. Yeah. Um. So that's. Uh, uh, yeah. At least you know there's a ghost a ghost Lariat fighter coming, and it will be smooth. So just don't worry. Don't worry. Even though I haven't even built it yet. Well, I have actually. Not, and I'm not saying that's because I'm recording my voice after the video. I'm recording my voice live because I do a test park. I've got a test park that I use. So actually, I haven't actually used it for this part yet. But for the Ghost Lady Fighter, I have actually built one already, and it's smooth. So don't worry. So basically, I've already got it planned. So it's already built, and I've smoothed it out and everything. So it's proper smooth. And it's actually, I'll give you one little thing. It's got I'm sure it's a world's first element. Similar to similar to a very common element. Well, not actually very common. It's similar to a loop, but there's a minor difference. There's a minor difference, and you can find that out when that episode comes out. Ha! I love doing that. Yeah. At least you know there's a Ghost Lariat fight's coming. So that is it. This area is over. Now, as you know, we do a walkthrough. So we read that last time, so we don't ride it this time. The one we ride is this one. So let's hope there's a car on the station right now. Come on, please. Yes, yes, oh, yes, yes, yes. Got a short layout, family launch coaster. Okay, got a Viking shield on the front. Cool. Oh, well, I'll also do a back row POV. Something about this just tells me back row is going to be epic. Oh, yeah, there's not too crazy of acceleration. Nice little airtime. On both the launch coasters in this area, they've both got an airtime hill on their launch, and both of them have really good airtime, and they're not rough. Yes, round tower. Oh, smooth. I say smooth. Oh, yeah. We'll move that tree a bit. Okay, that's smooth. Okay, that's smooth. The ending is smooth, and then get backward. Yeah, you ready? I'm just talking to a test dummy. How lonely am I? Hey, test dummy. If you just sit still without even going ah, on this is you really are a dummy, aren't you? Oh wait, I can't speak. Okay, I knew that. I knew that. It was only meant to be a joke and it was rubbish. Oh gosh, my front was going up, down, up, down, up, down. Yeah, move that, move the tree. Back row definitely gets the roughest experience. Front row gets the smoothest. And middle probably is just in the middle. So genuinely, middle would probably be the best. Genuinely, you get that little bit of roughness. Because sometimes it being rough can kind of make it fun. Who knows what I mean? Kind of. So yeah, I will see you all next time in the next episode. So as I say every episode to finish it off, see you next time in the next episode, and peace.